These new Canadians are out to discover old remnants from the past.
I want to know how they used to live, how they used to hunt.
The excavation is part of the Saskatchewan Archaeological Society's public programming. Members are leading children from Saskatoon's Open Door Society in a dig at South Branch House.
We are seeing an increase in new Canadians come to Saskatchewan, and we want to help teach them about how rich and diverse Saskatchewan is. See all the things that there is to see in Saskatchewan, not just be in a classroom or be in one of the cities.
The youth inadvertently learn about Canadian history and the science of archaeology.
They're great to work with. They're so enthusiastic.
The dig also improves their communication skills.
They're learning some vocabulary. They're getting to use the English language, and that's all going to help them when they go into school or back to school in September.
We're learning to the past, and we're working as a team for sure.
The Archaeological Society has been active at the site for 9 years now. It's believed to be a Hudson Bay fur trading post established in 1786. Pipe stem fragments, trade beads, bones, and other artifacts verify the existence of the settlement.
The most significant artifact finds here have probably been several of the Hudson Bay Company beaver buttons. We normally think that they're a good indication that you actually are excavating a Hudson Bay Company post when you do find a number of these buttons.
The facilitators of the dig are drawing parallels between the immigrants of today and the European fur traders. Both groups had to adjust to life on the prairies.
We also talk a lot to the kids about the relationships between who essentially were the new Canadians in the 1700s, which were the Euro-Canadians at that time, coming to Canada and working with the First Nations. So we also want to talk to them about how First Nations people lived here.
Archaeologists are also gaining a knowledge of the First Nations narrative at the post. After the dig closes, the Society will focus on the analysis of artifacts and create interpretations for the site.
The goal for the site would be to kind of step back from the digging for a little bit and do an overall examination of the features of the site, the artifacts that were there, and try to talk a little bit more about what was happening specifically at this site.
The public can take part in the dig with the Archaeological Society until July 18th. For Shaw, I'm Lisa Risom.